How did I do? Let's dive in. So, for surprising players, the first one that I had was Trey Amos. And honestly, the way the Commanders have been going this year, I haven't seen like anything, incredible about him. He had a great preseason, but nothing noteworthy. And I just feel like the Commanders have been jinxed overall this season, and he's just catching a tough break, and he's just trying to stay afloat on that Washington defense. And the other one I had was Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback from the Houston Texans. And he's kind of the same way. There's nothing like crazy that I've seen him do this year. Like, I think he maybe has one or two interceptions, and the Texans are kind of trying to find their footing, especially with the quarterback going down last week, and CJ Stroud is currently in the concussion protocol. So it's kind of hard. Like, when teams are struggling, the players will struggle, obviously, because that's why the teams are struggling. But I haven't seen anything crazy and noteworthy about Stingley Jr. either. On a funny note, one funny meme that I did see is that Derek got engaged to his longtime girlfriend, and they said it looks like Derek Stingley Jr. is getting married to Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That had me dying, but I thought I'd throw that in there. Best offensive player this year. I said it was going to be between Jamar Chase and Jahmeir Gibbs. But, Jamar Chase, first off, he is on the Bengals that they're so close to a fire sale right now. As of this video, they just traded Logan Wilson. I'm sure Trey Hendrickson is going to be gone. And as of the last game, Jamar Chase, you could tell he just wants to unload on the media and stuff, but he's kind of like, I feel like he's backed up a little bit as far as leadership of the team. I think the Bengals are kind of lost without Joe Burrow on the field, and he just hasn't had a productive season. He's definitely put up numbers, but not as productive as I was thinking he was going to be. And Jahmeir Gibbs, I think he's been having a solid season, even though last week he killed me on fantasy. He just, he didn't really do anything. They got shut down by, the uprising of the defense by the Minnesota Vikings. So I'll give him a pass, but he's kind of fluctuating up and down as far as the best offensive player this year. So maybe I was kind of off on these picks. And then as far as best defensive players of the year, with the big trade that went off before the season started with Green Bay acquiring Micah Parsons, I definitely thought he was going to be the defensive player of the year.